promised to show us what the dashboard is all about, how to go to our website and all that. So this is the dashboard, the home, we have the post. Now this post is very important if you are working with your blog. Whatever you post here will go to your blog. We have our posts, add new categories and all that. So we are going to come back to that. So on this other part, this is where your library is. Library contains your music, video, pictures, documents too. So if you want to upload anything on WordPress, you can either come down to Add New, but we are going to look at other ways of uploading your pictures and videos. So these are all your pages. Without pages, there is no way you can have a website. Pages are very important. How can you add new page? This is where you add your new page. Just like what's the name of page? We have home page, about us page, and all that. So this is the part we had pages. Then we have comments. Comments and your post works together. Comment and post work together. On your blog, once anybody comments on your post, it will come down to these comments. Now this appearance is the king of all. This appearance is very important. This is where you get your theme. This is where you customize your theme. Then widget also, we have the footer widget, we have the sidebar widget. Widget works more majorly when you are working with blog. Then we have the menu. What is menu? Look at this website. All these are menu. We have the home menu, we have the services, web design, consultancy, we have about us menu and all that. All these are menus. Okay, now that is that for menu. We have background, theme editor and all that. We have plugins. Plugins is the fuel for heavy websites. Now if you come down to this website, look at something. Look at this. The mouse will change from this to this. It is very important you get to know this. This is a plugin. This is a plugin. Okay. Look at how the site is scrolling in and all that. So without plugin, there is no way that can work. And look at the scrolling under this part. Without plugin, there is no way all those stuffs can work. So plugin, very, very important. We have form plugins. We have different plugins. We have over 500,000 plugins, if I guess. So that is that for plugins. Okay, so your theme and your plugins work together. Your user, you can add users to your blog. I'm currently a user on this website. So if you want other people to post on your blog, you can add them as user. But we are going to come down to all those parts. What our focus is now is how to build a professional website. How to build a professional website. So where do we start from? Where do we start from? Now let's start with our appearance. Appearance. How do you start building a website? From appearance, come down to themes. This is important. Themes. Okay. I love using 2 themes. These are all the themes we have, and this is the current theme. Okay. Now let's come down to add new. Add new. We have different themes. So you just can't just come here and pick on any themes and start working with. I have Ocean WP and Astra. Ocean WP and Astra. Okay, let's work with Astra. A-S-T-R-A. Astra is a very nice thing. I love working with Astra. They have so many templates. Now, once this is where you come down to install. Very important. Installing. Now once you have installed, the next thing I'll show you is activate. So activate the website. Now we have activated it. The first plugin you will install is your starter template. This is it here, starter template. You can come down to your plugins and click on add new, but let's get that. Okay, let's do that here so you can know how to install plugins. Click on add new. But you can just click on get started here and it will install automatically. So let's look for starter templates. S-T-A-R-T-E-R templates. Bam. This is it. Install your starter templates. Then also activate. So for every plugin you install, that you need to use, you have to activate it. And for every theme you install, you need to use, you have to activate it. So look at all these. We have all these. So all these ones are not activated, but this is activated. Now, since we have installed our plugins, So what next? Let's look at the main website and see what we have. Let's refresh this. You can see that the settings of the site have changed automatically. It's changed automatically. Now, let's start building our website. Let's start with our website. Now, to start working with your website, come down. Let's look for where we have under appearance, starter template. Under your appearance, click on starter templates. Let's look for what templates to use. Elementor is also very important. Elementor is a plugin. Elementor is also a page builder. We have different page builder that can work with Astra theme. We have the Elementor, we have the Beaver Builder, we have the Gutenberg and Breezy. But I think I'm cool with Elementor. You can look at other videos to learn more about other builders. Okay, these are all the templates we have. Anyone that comes with agency, it means they are paid templates. Are we there? Or you can come down to this part and click on free. So all these are the free website templates we are going to be working with. Okay, hope you are cool with it. Now let's go with outdoor adventure. I love using this outdoor adventure. But if you're not cool with outdoor adventure, you can go with something else. So once you click on outdoor adventure, click on import complete sites. Okay, loading. Next. Okay, I think expert. Myself and my okay. I think this is a new option. You can just put this and click on next. You can skip this. Let's skip this. Now it's importing all that you need. Okay, now once you are done importing, list it will show you view sites imported successfully. Now let's go and refresh what we have. Let's refresh our page and let's see what we have here. Take notes. This is our website. This is our website. Now, what are we going to do? This is lovely. Now, we want to replicate this website. We want to replicate something like this. And see that this website is actually different from this website. Are we there? Now, on this website, what do we need? We need our home. We need a drop-down services, about us, contacts. Now, let's go and get all this done. Now, it means we'll go down to, okay, let's get that done. Let's look at our pages and see what we have. All pages. These are all the pages we have. If you don't need this, let's click on the ones we don't need and delete them. Privacy policy, I don't need it. I think I need them about. And let me delete services. I have services on that one, but I don't need that. Just highlight the ones you, then come down to option, move to trash, then apply. Okay, now we have all this. Now let's create the other pages we have. We have web design, consultancy. We have join community, podcast, dashboard, and contact. So let's go with web design and consultancy first. Now, how do you create a new page? You come down to pages, add new. This is what you get. Now close this. Add the title of the page here. We have web design. then click on publish. Publish again. That is, you're clicking on publish twice. Now press your back arrow key. I want to add another page again. I think it's here now. Click on add new again. Consultancy. So this is the step. You repeat the same step to create other pages. Now, I didn't create service page. I won't create the page service here because all this web design consultancy will come under services. So I'm not creating that there. And under about us, what we have here, we have join community, podcast, and dashboard. Join community, podcast, and dashboard. So let's go create that. So you can create that on your own while I do that.